Hi, I'm Jamo,
And I'm Jeff.
and this is Video Games with Jeff and Jamo.
Okay, so this month we're doing a thing called a Spooky Month where we're playing spooky games for a month. Yeah.
Because it's October.
Anyway, for the first game that we're going to play for, Spooky Month, we're going to play Castlevania on the Castlevania Anniversary Collection. That is on the PS4. Because, yeah.
So let's get whipping. Okay, here we go. I haven't played Castlevania, but Jeff knows what he's doing.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna play the first one, obviously. Castlevania, 1987, the NES. Transylvania, a small peaceful country in the heart of medieval Europe. The people of Transylvania whisper the legend of Dracula to their children at bedtime, only half believing it to be true. The forces of good keep a watchful eye over the land, protecting all who live here. But even during the constant vigil, the forces of evil manage to prevail once every century. Each time this happens, human beings
With
evil hearts begin to chant unspeakable prayers. This is Dracula, the Prince of Darkness, resurrected upon the face of the earth, and each time he is manifested, his powers grow stronger. Each time, oh no, I already said. Once long ago, Dracula was indeed revived in this manner. However, this ambitions to plunge the world into darkness and build a kingdom of evil were crushed by the hero Christopher Belmont. Following Dracula's demise at the hands of Christopher Belmont, the Transylvania countryside slept peacefully for 100 years. Then one Easter night, the townspeople were celebrating the joyous holiday with a splendid carnival, but in the ruins of the old monastery on the edge of town, the Tower of Darkness were holding a black mass. I need to see this. Oh well, who cares? Anyway, Dracula's back from his century sleep now, where Simon Belmont, Christopher Belmont's descendant, and now we're gonna whip his ass out of existence.
Yes, that's what we're doing.
And pretty much the whip is it's called the Vampire Whip, or Vampire Killer Whip, handed down from generation to generation of the Belmont family. And it has a very killer soundtrack. Oh, let me look at the controls.
Let me look at the controls.
Because they sometimes change.
You're gonna use the...
Yeah, no, they jump.
That's it. That's all you need to do.
Yeah, okay.
Jump, and whip. Now what we what they do. Do you know what's weird? Having these sort of graphics on your PS4.
Yeah, you guys might be wondering, why did I buy this? 'Cause Simon Belmont was in Smash. I wanted to see how his game plays. And
see, it's because of Smash. That's how we get into stuff like this.
Well, actually, my first Castlevania was Rondo of Blood, which, is a collection game on the PS4. No, the Rondo of Blood and Sympathy of the Night. I can show it to you guys now if you want. But, maybe not now. Maybe later.
So you guys were planning on doing like 3 games this month, so this is the first game. And,
the next one is, kid friendly. Yeah, that's a hint for the next game. It's kid friendly.
Yeah, kid friendly. And we might do more depending on time and what's gonna happen this month. Because you don't know what can happen. Anything can happen.
Yeah, I could break a bone.
Yeah,
Oh, did you know Simon Belmont likes wall chicken?
chicken.
Yeah, chicken from a wall.
Wall chicken.
Yeah.
What? How does the chicken get in the wall?
I don't know.
Does the monsters...
Probably his descendants put it there. I don't know.
Here's some chicken. It will restore your health. Please
Haven't
take
even
it
lost
where
health.
necessary. So what?
Okay, I'm good.
So if you're a Belmont, you can't do
You're gonna
whatever
be
you
forced
want.
into this.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You can't.
Even in the future generation, you're gonna do this in 2020. I don't know.
So there's a Belmont right now.
Well, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and if you want to know what the hearts do, they make me use this special weapon, and you get them from candles. You can get weapons from candles,
From candles.
and money from candles, and hearts from candles.
What do the hearts do?
They're like my currency for using my special weapon. So if I get up to 0, I'm done for.
Oh.
I can't use my special weapon.
Well, that's
And this is a boss battle. See you.
that ain't true.
Damn!
That's some big freaking bat.
Yes, it is. Trying to use my weapon. Oh, damn.
You know what? Imagine for Halloween, some kid like dresses up as the coronavirus. Like
Oh
they
my
dress up like, I
Yeah,
don't know,
yeah.
some
Why am I not hearing a lot of music?
like as a virus. Then it's like you should be scared of me because I'm the virus. Ugh. See, guys, we don't do Halloween, but we do it. We give it lollies to children, but we don't dress up because when you're an adult, you sort of just don't do that.
Yeah, we're on the second level.
Yeah, now we're close to the end.
Yeah, thanks for reminding the viewers.
Well, I mean, it's the first episode. It's not like you're gonna go from point A to point B in like one
Sorry if
episode.
I make sounds when I'm jumping, because you really need to do very tight jumping. Because when you
Tight.
jump forward like that, you can't go back. So, you know, like Mario Brothers, right? When you jump and you go a bit backwards.
Oh.
Well, you can't. You can only just go forwards. And if you jump ahead, you can't. Yeah. You
But
get
that's
what I mean.
it. Can't you just throw your thingy?
Well, I could. Or I could save it.
Save
So I
me.
think the next boss we're gonna versus Medusa.
Medusa.
Yeah,
Can she turn you to stone?
I think so. But with these graphics,
Isn't
you
that
probably...
what she does?
Oh, those are the Medusa heads, but they're not the real ones.
That ain't Medusa.
That's not the real
Wasn't it
one.
Medusa in Kid Icarus?
Yes, there's you could say different iterations of her, like
Yeah, like different.
different iterations of I don't know, Zeus.
Yeah, God of War. Everyone knows the God of War is Kratos. It ain't Ares. What are you guys talking about? No, I'm just joking. But that's Greek mythology. But then, what mythology is Kratos? Or is he not a mythology?
He's PlayStation mythology. Okay, there we go. I'm pretty sure there's a... Come on! Okay, that's it. We're not getting that kingdom. It doesn't want to be with me.
So it's a glitch.
No, it's not a glitch. I wouldn't say it's a glitch. No, thing. Here we go.
Yeah, winner, chicken dinner. Is that what the saying is?
Yeah. Oh, I don't want that one.
What is it?
It stops time, so it's... Well, I guess it could be useful.
But not really.
Yeah. And it takes away most of your hearts, too.
But then you're versing Medusa, and you don't want to turn to stone, so...
I'm not sure.
Wait, does she actually turn you to stone? Like, does your graphics change to, like, grey or something to indicate that you're stone?
I think so. I think so. I can't remember. I just know if you there's some point you will get frozen. Okay, you wanna...
Oh, you could... Instant death!
Get the hell in it. Get the... Oh, okay, there we go. Wait, I can duck. Oh, okay.
Or did you forget that you could duck?
Kind of. Okay, we did it this time. And I don't want to die. Ah, get away. Yes, I succeeded.
I succeeded at suck. I suck at suck. Get it? You suck at succeeding. But you succeed at sucking. Suck.
Yeah, okay. Thank you for explaining it.
You're welcome.
We're gonna go up. And then we're gonna get that, if I can.
Oh, do you know what rhymes with suck? Duck.
Fuck. Oh, I'm sorry.
Luck.
Butt. No, I'm joking.
Buck.
Oh, well, I said butt.
What's wrong with buck? It's
No,
like
I said butt.
butt. What?
You know, like your bottom butt.
Butt. Oh
You
my
see,
god.
that's Medusa.
I know you. What? Where's her body? How's that? That's just like her head. Did like someone cut her head off or something? So she's got a head now? Like, what happened? And why was she pretending to be a statue? Like, to fool people?
Yeah. See, we did it, guys. 2 levels down. Let's go. In the first episode,
What
we
was the
still
thing
got
you
stuck
got?
with.
Like, you killed her and she, like,
Oh, it's
gave
like
you something.
it's crystal ball, which pretty much makes you progress to the next level. And pretty much, you know, the score, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much your bonus.
Because that was the thing back in the day. Scores. But
Yeah.
pretty much, no one cared about the score. You pretty much cared
about beating the game.
Like Ghosts and Goblins, that would have been a nightmare back in the day. But now, since
I felt sorry for these people.
If Capcom do like a, I don't know.
Oh, didn't you get that as a virtual console?
Yeah, I got it as virtual console because, first of all, since Marvel vs. Capcom, I didn't know much Capcom characters. Like, pretty much the only Capcom characters I knew were pretty much like Ryu, Ken, Mega Man, you know, Street Fighter, Mega Man, those stuff.
Yeah, because they were in Smash.
But then I learned more stuff from the game, like Dead Rising, and I like Dead Rising. And you know, I found Arthur, the small knight in the game, and you know, and he was from Ghosts and Goblins, right? So I'm like, hang on, there's a virtual console, right, on Wii U, and his game is on the Wii U as virtual console. So I'm like, you know what? Wouldn't it be a good idea if I got a game about this knight that's from Marvel vs. Capcom so I understand the character? But what I didn't know is that Ghosts and Goblins is the hardest game on the NES. And it was pretty much hard, and since I've got save stuff, it's still freaking hard. I think I ended up deleting it, but I can download it again. But like, it was giving me stress, because you're also on like a timer, and I think I kept running out of time in this one specific spot. And since I saved it, it's sort of like I didn't have enough time. But then you don't want to die either.
Oh, yeah.
Once the armor's gone, you're pretty much
It's
in your
hopeless.
undies. After the undies, you're dead.
Okay.
Because I didn't know it was the hardest game until, wasn't it? You told me apparently you watched like a video about hardest NES games,
Yeah.
and apparently Ghost and Goblins were on there. I'm like, well, no wonder why the game's so hard. Because it was supposed to be. But at least with this game, you don't have to wear an armor. And if you
Yeah, it's
get
actually
hit, you go in
fair.
your undies.
Yeah, you have a Oh,
Oh.
what? You don't change the pattern, mate!
See, what type of monster is this?
I think they're a hunchback.
A hunchback.
They have a hunchback. We do.
Oh my, of course.
And I keep dying near this spot. Because I don't have an attack. I can go, ay! Oh, well.
That worked.
It's like, I don't know. What? Why did I do it? It's okay, guys.
Game over!
Because when
Wait,
I press continue, I'm still
What?
here!
did that happen in the original?
Yes.
What?
But, if you were like, oh, it's my bedtime, like, shoot, I need to turn it off, you would have to play the whole game again.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Oh my god. Like, what, you're up to Dracula and your mum's like, oh, you got school tomorrow, go to bed. No! I need to kill him!
Well, that's
No!
why in later NES games there were passwords. You know, like Mega Man. I think Castlevania 3 had it. A
Password.
password. Yeah. Ugh! I killed.
Did Sonic ever have passwords?
No, it was just all about speed. But he. No, I think it's Sonic the Hedgehog 3. There was a save data thing. You could save your data.
Your data.
Like Sonic Mania.
Yeah, Sonic Mania is the bomb. It's like what everyone wanted.
Until Sonic Forces.
Sonic Forces wasn't that bad.
Oh, fuck the people. Oh,
It's
come
just
on.
everyone
How am I
else.
gonna...
But I would be surprised if someone likes Sonic Boom Rose a lyric. I mean, if you like it, there's something wrong with you. Like, come on. Some games are mediocre, but when a game is terrible, it's terrible. And if someone says they like it, that means there's something wrong. That's like telling someone saying, I like Sonic 06. How can you like Sonic 06 when it's glitchy?
No, that's the point. They like it because of the glitch.
But how can you like something because of the glitch? If
I
there's a
don't know.
glitch in the game, and you can't escape the glitch, then there's no point in playing the game. No? Well, some glitches are good, like, you know, you can skip the
The
level
Knuckles
or
glitch.
something. But then there are glitches that you just try to escape from, but like, you know, you can't. Like that silver glitch. Apparently, if it gets you in like this corner, you can just be stuck there.
Yeah, that ain't
Exactly my point.
good. That ain't good. Like it should. Okay.
Look,
Now I have an axe that'd be good.
when there's a terrible game, and you know it's a terrible game, it's a terrible game.
Like Bubsy 3D, and I never played it. Oh dear.
Because, I mean, if you watch reviews, you're gonna more likely believe them, right?
Possibly, yeah.
So you end up not getting
Unless
the
they
game.
say they personally hate it because, you know, their reasoning.
It's like hating Euchre and Lily because it's like a Banjo-Kazooie clone. But then shouldn't you like it for what it is and not compare it to Banjo-Kazooie so much? Like, come on, guys. And people compared the Impossible Layer to, like, Donkey Kong Country.
Well, it's something similar. People saying, oh dear, yeah.
Why can't they just appreciate the game for what it is and not comparing it to, like,
it's like, of course, it might have a bit stuff like that game, but it's taking inspiration.
But they're the same company that worked on Banjo-Kazooie, aren't they?
The Playtime, well, I think
Or
same
they did.
people that worked on it, maybe not the same.
Same
company.
team?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the word you mean. Steam Medusa heads.
Medusa? So there's more than one Medusa?
Well, those are called the Medusa heads. There's more than one, as you can see, because they keep coming. Die, you piece of poo! Pieces. Poos.
Yeah, you nincompoop.
Okay. So I have no more lives, so if I
Wait, so
die...
this is the third level, right?
Yes.
So why does it say stage 9 up top?
Oh, because part of the level, they go from stages, so... So like the first level, right? There's like one part of that level, and then there's stage 2, which is the second part of the first level.
Ah.
Yeah. Ugh! I don't want to die. That's why.
I don't want to die.
Oh no, 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 no. Okay, there we go.
Oh, no.
That was close. Yeah, if I get up to the boss and I die straight away.
But like, what?
Yeah, you know.
So basically this family's cursed, if you think about it. They're the only family that hunts down Dracula, and right? Like, they can't be an actor, or be a lawyer, or be a doctor like they want to. They have to be a vampire hunter, because that's what the family does. Isn't that a bit harsh? Like, you can't follow your dreams because you're a Belmont? Wouldn't that be sad? Or would no one really care?
Because no one would really care. Okay, we're back at the start.
It's like, you're a Belmont, you have to do it. I'm surprised they just willingly just want to do it.
Well, I mean, they are Belmont.
I mean, there's more than one Belmont, because, like,
Yeah,
surely there's
Rita
the
Belmont,
cousins, there's
Christopher
the
Belmont.
cousins, second cousins, and, like, you know.
Well, it would probably be the very main one. I don't know. Maybe they're like, oi, you can only have one child, that's it.
Like, who would want to bring their children into this, like...
Well, tell Supernatural.
See, I get Yeah, but Supernatural's... I don't know. This is just like... Here's a whip. It's been passed down. So, yeah. But how do you pass it down? Like, which person do you pass it down?
To the best one. They do a death battle.
Like, there's different, like... They could be, like, related to you, but, like, they're your, like, third cousin or something. I don't know. But they're still Belmonts, aren't they?
Yes. They are still heroic people. Yeah, what happens if one of your child's a nerd? So, like...
Yeah, they're like a nerd. Why would you give them the whip if they're gonna be, like, geeky nerds? It's like giving Benji the whip, but he'll just be like... He wouldn't be cut out for it. I think I could cut out for it, maybe. If I had better training. I mean, I do exercise I mean, I hope that is good.
I'm getting chubby every day.
Sure, I eat junk food once in a while.
Yeah, we eat KFC every day. We're fat dudes, you know.
I mean, with
I think Blake's getting a bit chubby. He's getting a dad belly.
you.
I'm kidding. So, do it,
I hope
boys.
Blake doesn't interrupt any of his videos.
This is Castlevania. Why on earth would he come in the door and see us watch an NES game? He'd probably go, "Oh, this is bad graphics. Oh, it's so ugly. I'm gonna throw up." I betcha he's gonna do that.
But every other game we played, he's come.
Yeah, because we haven't played 8-bit games, have we? Oh,
Mario Brothers. Did he interrupt with that?
no, I can't remember.
How many old games have we played on here?
Sonic Mania. Sonic Drift.
Yeah. He
Wait,
played
what
that.
are we counting? Oh, like Super Nintendo.
I don't know. What do you think count as old? To like
Let's-
PlayStation 2 or something?
Well, yeah, why not? Yeah, soon the PlayStation 2's gonna be considered an old console. Yeah.
Well, the PS5's nearly coming. Xbox X Series. Did the music stop or something? Like,
Yeah, because I stopped time.
oh, that's cool. It actually stops the music.
You see.
That's a cool idea. Instead of letting the music play, they just like stops it.
Okay, I don't want to die. No, go away, Medusa heads. I don't
Wait,
know
this
why.
is the boss? 2 mummies? They are mummies, right?
Oh, but the timer doesn't even work on numbers.
Mummies don't... Oh, you nearly done it. Go on. Come on, Jeff. Jeff. You have 1 health bar. Like, that's just...
We done 3 levels on 1 episode. That's
Whoa!
which is killing it.
You can complete this in like 5 episodes.
Yeah. This is 4th, 5th. I think there's 6.
6 levels.
I think. Yeah. I think this one we're gonna verse Frankenstein.
No, it's not Frankenstein. It's Frankenstein's monster.
Oh my god.
You get it? Because if you didn't, then there's something wrong.
And then after that we'll verse the Reaper and then Dracula.
Reaper.
Yeah, you know, the Reaper, the Green Reaper.
See, where's God in all of this? Let's be serious.
Supernatural.
Stop comparing this to Supernatural. We've been watching Supernatural recently.
Yeah, we're up to season 7. Oh, I forgot to talk. Thought it was fine, but I wasn't.
I mean, it's a good show. I like what they do. They're hunters. They kill monsters and that.
Yeah, there's 15. Well, there's actually 14. And they're doing a 15 one, but it hasn't. Has it finished?
I don't know.
It's not on Steam. That's how we're watching all the old ones. Just Steam.
See, the good seasons of so far we've watched would be season 1, 2, and 3. They're like the
The
good
OP.
ones. 4 and 5,
Oh, come.
they're good, but they're not as good as 1, 2, 3. And then by the time you get to like season 6, it starts to get... I don't know. It's good, but it's just confusing. It just gets confusing by season 6 and 7. I don't. How am I supposed to explain this by not? I don't know, like spoiling it.
They hunt monsters, and then when the season keeps going, they hunt craziest monsters. And they do stuff
but, like,
that makes no sense. I don't know.
I don't know. Should I
that's
just
how
spoil it or like?
Dude, just spoil it. No one's gonna watch the old season. No one has Steam. They all have Netflix.
Okay. Because by season 6, right, Lucifer, you know, uses Sam as his vessel because, you know, that's what happened. And he gets captured, right? Right? By season 5, he gets captured. He shouldn't escape because he's in Lucifer's cage. Once in the cage, you can't come out, right? Now, Castiel, the angel in the raincoat, brings him back to life, but he's in Lucifer's cage, right? So, how did Castiel resurrect Sam if he is in Lucifer's cage?
I have no idea.
So, technically, he was in hell because he's dead, he's in Lucifer's cage, right? But I guess it sort of makes sense and sort of not, because, like, Castiel brought him back. So did Castiel go to hell and bring him back? But, like, he brought him back with no soul. But, like, shouldn't he know that he didn't bring him back with a soul? And why did he bring him back with no soul? And the soul was in Lucifer's cage, and, like, and I get why Death could get it, but, like, how did Castiel... It just makes no sense! I thought one